need to kill that fly. There's a lot of flies up here. Well, I killed them all. If you see my nose looking really red, it's because I keep having to blow it. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a while. Hi 2020. Hi 2021. What an absolutely so low-key, mellow, uneventful start to this year. I've got high hopes for where we're gonna go. So if you missed my last video, I did a vlog slash road trip video to Colorado, and we are still in Colorado. So if the audio seems a little bit weird or the lighting goes in and out, that's why. I'm currently in the, do they call this an atrium? I don't know. Moms grew up with more money than me, so like there are some terms that I'm like, what? It's like this tower kind of thing. So there's a lot of dead flies and it might be a little bit echoey. Why am I so anxious? So for today's video, I thought I would do a favorites video because I would like to talk about things that I like and things that are good and things that I'm enjoying, because I haven't been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why I'm so anxious for no reason. Well, I mean, that's anxiety for you. Can we talk about how much my hair has grown? I personally have not grown at all as a human over 2020, but my hair actually did grow. All those people who were doing those like recaps of the year being like, this year pushed me and like really showed me who I am and I've grown so much. Love that for you, but whew, cannot relate. So let's start with fashion favorites. I've been wearing a lot of sweats, but when I'm not wearing sweats or if I'm cold in my sweats, I've been very into layering turtlenecks. Maybe because I'm getting older and I'm just getting closer and closer to trying to become Diane Keaton. I have this one, and then I also have a black one. These ones are from J. Crew. They're called the Perfect Fit turtlenecks. They're not so tight that you feel like claustrophobic or like you're suffocating. I will level with you, I can't wear a turtleneck all day. By the time that I've been wearing it for like 6 to 8 plus hours and I like want to like lie down, I start to feel like I'm kind of getting choked. But these ones aren't so incredibly tight on the neck that they make you feel like that the second you put them on. And I just love the fit of them. They're really great for layering because they are like relatively tight throughout. This one I've rolled twice. I'd show you what it looked like rolled once, but I got makeup on that side, so that's why it's rolled twice. I like it. I feel like I'm in the 90s again. Not that I really remember being in the 90s because I was a baby. So speaking of sweats, I have a matching sweatshirt for this, but I got bacon grease on it, so it's currently in the wash. But I have these sweats that go with it, and this is a matching sweat set from Aritzia. This is the TNA Cozy AF. Mom's got me these for Christmas, and I just love them. As you can see, I'm very into this color right now, but they're really cozy, and matching sweat sets are basically what I live in, and it's always nice to find other brands. I've like been a diehard Lou and Grey sweats person. I'm wearing their sweatpants right now. These are more, I would call them like more classic sweats with that more heavy duty feel, and they're so warm and so cozy and so soft, and I literally want them in every color. Now this next favorite is a sweatshirt that is honestly my most prized possession now. Mott's also got me this for Christmas. It is a Spencer Reid sweatshirt. I am obsessed with this. I saw this on Etsy, then I saw Spencer Reid, who is the love of my life, and I just love it. Like I love the like 90s like style of it, and I just think it's fantastic. I've worn it so much since I've gotten it, and I'm just obsessed. My last clothes related favorite are these slippers. I got these for Colorado because we're in the mountains and it's quite cold here. So I bought these ones from J. Crew. They're really well made and they were so much cheaper than like Minnetonka's. Is that how you say it? That's always how I said it. But I'm now, as I said it out loud, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. They were way more affordable and I got them on sale, so they were even cheaper, and they're really comfy, really nice. I like them a lot. Moving on to jewelry favorites, I actually did my like everyday jewelry collection over on my IGTV. If you want to watch that, I will link that down below, but I've especially been obsessed with these two necklaces. So this one Mott's got me for our 5-year anniversary, which was in October, and this is, I'm pretty sure it's called the Curb chain from Majuri. It's just really cute, a really great layering piece, and I really like it. And then the second one is from Stone and Strand, and this is their like initial necklace with pearls, so mine is just obviously an M, and I have a lot of jewelry with M's on it because I'm a Leo. I didn't own anything with like pearls, and I think this is like a really cute and modern way to do it, and I've just really been liking it. My last jewelry favorite are these hoops. So these earrings were one of my Christmas gifts from Mott's this year. I wanted a pair of real gold hoops because, I mean, these hoops are not real, and I have a bunch of other gold hoops that are like, you know, the bigger ones are all not real, and the more that you wear them, they can kind of tarnish or they turn silver on the spots that touch your skin. And I wanted a pair that was a little bit bigger than the Huggies that I had, and ones that I could wear all the time and not really worry about them tarnishing. So these are them. They're really cute. I will say they're very thin and they're really light, which is nice. I definitely was a little stressed at first because the clasps didn't feel that secure, but I honestly just like pinched them a little more and now they feel way more secure. I just love them. I have two makeup favorites because who's wearing makeup? Me right now, but this is a rare occurrence and I'll have to document it by taking pictures. First is this lip liner. This is from Bare Minerals, and this is their lip liner in Borderline. I love this. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's a really nice, like, peachy, neutral nude. I have a hard time finding lip liners that I like. I just find that the colors are either way too dark or way too light or too pink, but this for me has been perfect and my absolute favorite, and I don't feel like I look crazy when I overline them because it matches my lip color pretty well. And my only other makeup favorite is an eyeshadow. I'm also wearing it right now. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Cosmic. This is just like glitter. Turns out I love glitter and I want to wear it all the time. Okay? It's like not fussy glitter. You don't have to use any sort of adhesive to make sure it stays or anything like that. So I really like it. It's just like a little topper. I don't know if you can see it, but I like it. I have one hair care thing in here, which is kind of leaking a little bit. These are the IGK Mixed Feeling Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. I love these. Literally all you do is mix a couple of drops of this in with any hair product that you're using that you're not gonna wash out. So like a leave-in conditioner or like a hair primer or any sort of thing like that. It's very, very, very purple, if you can tell. It keeps your hair from getting brassy because it stays in your hair and you're not washing it out. That's also great because I didn't have to travel with purple shampoo. My hair still remains like, you know, a nice cool color towards the ends. I love it. Like I literally just love it. I'm obsessed with it. Sorry. Like I said, we are currently in the mountains of Colorado, so I am dry. My love, my life, Aquaphor. I've used Aquaphor since I went on Accutane years and years and years ago, and it is the only thing that helps with my dry, cracked lips, but I've also been using it on my hands here, right around my nose. Oh, let's be real, I put it on the inside of my nostrils because for the first like probably 2.5 weeks that Mott's and I were here, we were just getting constant nosebleeds every single day. This I also really like for dry patches of my skin. I have contact dermatitis, which is flared up by cold weather. So I'll get that on like my forearms and I will use this on there and it's great and I love it. This next favorite is also for my supremely dry skin. This was actually recommended to me a lot on Instagram for when I had my eczema flare up. This is the La Roche-Posay Lipicar AP Plus Balm. I have no idea. It's just a really, really, really hydrating moisturizer, but it's so thick and hydrating. It's the only thing that has kept my legs from looking like dry, crackly, scaled lizards. Granted, I didn't put any on today, so they look like that now, but I'm not gonna show you that because then you would see how much I have been plucking and picking all of the follicles and hair on my legs. And then you would be like, are you all right? And then we would have to have a much heavier conversation that I don't wanna have right now. And also, if you're thriving right now, who are you? Like, who's thriving right now? Melania? Christmas is over and she hates Christmas? My last skincare favorite is something I bought myself for my birthday in August. This is a New Face. This is a high frequency device, I'm pretty sure it's called. High frequency devices are great for wrinkles and aging and all of that, and I would like to remain young forever. If you know who I can sell my soul to, let me know. I'm open to potentially selling my soul to the same person that Mitch McConnell did, but would have to talk about like the whole like hand situation, because like that's like not the vibe I'm trying to catch, you know? I haven't been like documenting me using it, and I also haven't been using it as frequently as you're really like supposed to, but I like it. And even if it's a placebo effect and it doesn't do anything at all, who cares? It makes me feel good. If you've been following me on Instagram, you will have seen me sing the praises of this. It is the Dyson Airwrap. When I tell you I'm obsessed, I am so obsessed. I will do a whole video on how I do my hair with this. Point blank, I love it. I love it so much. So full transparency, they sent this to me. I have just wanted one of these forever, and I tweet about them all the time and asking people like, do you like it? If you have it, like, what do you think about it? From me tweeting about it one time, asking people what they thought, someone responded and was like, hey, my boyfriend works there. I can see if like they can send you one. That was like the orchestration of it. So thank you so much. You have changed my life. I am just in love with this. Now that I have it, I would spend the money on it, like without a doubt, in a heartbeat. The thing that I think sets this apart from any other kind of tools is the damage. So I switched over to a Dyson blow dryer, and in the course of a year, my hair had grown so much. It was the healthiest it had ever been, and the only thing that changed was the blow dryer. And so for me, that's what really sells it, is because I'm trying to grow my hair out, and it is grown. When I tell you, I need to like find photos of what my hair looked like at the beginning of 2020, how little it had grown for such a long period of time until I switched over. Her hair's actually growing. Sorry. What did that taste like? It has all of these different heads, curling. I want to get these ones in the long barrels. I think that would be really great. This is obviously me using the smoothing brush and then the round brush for the pieces of my hair that are more wavy and can't just use a smoothing brush. It's great. I didn't even bring any hot tools here with me, and I can achieve any kind of look that I want, and I just love it. Yes, I am one of those people now. This is a gallon water bottle. It has sayings. They're supposed to be motivational. It's like a very wide mouth, which is really easy to clean. And I also love this handle at the top. It's really sturdy and really strong, so you don't just have to hold it from here. You have this option too, and it helps me remind myself to drink water. I don't have a hard time drinking water. It's not like I dislike water or I'm like, ugh, I don't want to drink water. I just forget. I just have no, I mean, I don't even remember if I take my meds or not. So I don't remember if I've drank water if I have a small water bottle, and especially one that's clear. It's nice to see like where I'm at. This is definitely water that I didn't finish yesterday, so she quit last night probably around 7 p.m. and now she's doing it again. My other random favorite is currently MIA. Don't know where it is, but it is my pee funnel. This is what I used on our road trip from LA to Colorado. I loved it so much. It was so empowering to pee standing up. I feel unstoppable. I feel like I have evolved past the need for men. It was so helpful and so easy. And for the first time in my life, I got to experience whipping it out. Maybe I won't be able to show it because the video did get demonetized because of the thumbnail when it was first uploaded. So if you'd like to rewatch it so I can actually, you know, get paid for all of those hours that I put into that video, that would be lovely. But if not, that would be not lovely. My next favorite is also something I do not physically have here because it is downstairs and it is completed. A jiggy puzzle. Get jiggy with it. The exact one that I did is sold out. It was in a collaboration with I Am a Voter for voting. And ironically enough, I lost one piece, which a lot of you on Instagram were being like, wow, it's so symbolic because, you know, every vote counts. And if one person doesn't vote, that could change the whole outcome. And I was like, but it was the first jiggy puzzle I've ever used and I loved it. Like I was raving about it to everybody. I was like, the pieces are so glossy, they're beautiful, they're thick. Like it feels like the creme de la creme of puzzles, like so bougie. It is a little more expensive, but they do collaborate with artists and I want to buy so many more. Like they came in a dust bag. Balenciaga who? I feel like it goes without saying that my music favorite is Evermore. I'm not here for Coney Island slander, just like I was not here for Mirrorball slander. I don't care what you say, it is the best song. And Mirrorball is also the best song she's ever written, and it's one of the best songs ever made in the entire world, regardless of who made it. glad we're on the same page. Obviously, I loved Evermore, but what I have really been loving is MadFit. She does like song workouts, but she did like a folklore dance style workout, and then she did an Evermore dance style workout. I texted my best friend Sydney after I did it. This was a religious experience. I feel like Maddie Ziegler. Like I feel like I'm on Dance Mom. I would say it's the most dancey of all of her dance workouts, like in like lyrical modern kind of way, which was like my favorite dance growing up. You don't even feel like you're working out. You will be very sore afterwards, and it's just such a good experience. And speaking of YouTubers, my favorite YouTube channel that I've discovered recently is Jenica and Annika. So I found out about them through, it's like the viral video that's on their channel. It's about Jenica being like a teen mom. She's in her 20s now, and her daughter is basically the same age that she was when she had her, which was like 14 or 15. And they're just fantastic. They do like such funny content, and I just feel like I would be friends with Jenica. I'm not someone who usually gets into new vloggers. I don't really watch a lot of vlog content in general. For someone's like personality to make me be like, oh my god, I care about you even though I've like never met you before. I've literally watched every single one of their videos they've ever uploaded, and I love it. How did I forget my phone case? Can we talk about it? Yeah, those are boobs. This is from Casetify. I love their cases. I've used their cases for a really long time, but they have just really cute ones. Very pleased with my My TikTok favorite is Sam Shed. He's like, his ongoing kind of thing is making fun of MLMs and boss babes. So I love it, but he's also a nurse, so he's been doing a lot of like really funny satire parody, but also just trolling people who are incorrect when it comes to medicine or who are homophobic and all of that. And he's just really funny. So I will link his TikTok as well as his Instagram down below. I love him. Okay, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope you're, I hope. It's been a rough time, and I'm dealing with it too, so I do want to apologize for not being super active on here, and I really want to be, also because it's my job and I like need to pay my bills. I would love to know what kind of content you guys would want to see, stuff that I can film here, which would be great. We don't have any set solid plans for when we're gonna go back to LA. The ICUs are at capacity, which means any sort of accident or otherwise health thing that you would survive with medical intervention is a lot more deadly right now because there are no beds and no space and no time or anything to go to the hospital. So if you are not in LA and you are planning to go back to LA because you live there, or you're planning to go there to visit, please don't. The pandemic's not over just because you're over it. Be careful and be safe, and don't kill anybody. Okay? You murderer. Last thing, I would love if you could comment down below something that you have really been loving. It could be a couple things, broad, overarching things, or specific items, or songs, or movies. You know, this depressed girl could really use some happiness, some serotonin, and let me know what's been bringing you serotonin. Okay, bye!